If you have clicked on this video, the chances are you struggle with modding. After all, modding is one of the most important features of Swiggo, and if you don't have good mods, you will see no success, or if you're a very lucky person, maybe you'll see some limited success. I was once in a position like you, where my mods were almost as bad as they can get. Years of resentment to modding and the added confusion that came with them meant that I was straight up ignoring them just so I could get on with playing the game. I didn't want to log in and farm mods, and I kinda just didn't even want to engage with them. Grand Arena was never the initial focus, and Swiggo it was never the thing that drew me into the game. For me, the reason I enjoyed this game was collecting different characters, and honestly the guild events were the main focus, such as raids, territory battles, and territory wars. I didn't really care too much about Grand Arena. However, this all changed. Over time, I began to realize how important mods really were, and once Crystals moved to Squad Arena, I shifted my focus to only mods. On the 12th of July 2021, so almost 2 years ago, my mod score came in at a awful 0.59. Today, my mod score is pushing towards 3.0, and now this may seem quite bad initially. Some of you may be saying, oh, that's only an increase of 2. Here's the thing, guys. Mod score is not a good indication of the quality of your mods at an account-wide level. And a reason for this is it only accounts for speed, and a good mod roster has mods that necessarily aren't that quick. It's all about primaries, it's all about different secondaries, it's all about having cohesive mods rather than just speed mods. The other thing is, mod score is kind of brought down very heavily by GP. So for the example of me, I started at around about 7 million GP when you can see the initial mod score here, and now my mod score is at almost 3.0, but I've gone up almost 3 million GP. So my mod score, if this was someone lower GP and you're 5 or 6 million and you're doing this, you're probably going to be reaching a 4 or 5 mod score, which a lot of people will consider very respectable. This series will help you improve your mods. I'm trying to bring it to you guys as someone who once was one of these players that didn't engage in mods. I'm not someone with a 7 or 8.0 mod score, but I am someone who had an awful modding inventory and changed that. I'm proof that you can improve mods over time and that you can compete against the biggest players. If you did enjoy this video, consider liking and subscribing, and be sure to watch the next episode.